Yo, what up, guys? I'm not in my room yet, so that's why you guys don't see my face because it's very hard to hold up my camera when my iPad is like this. But let's talk about the latest news in MLB. Manny Machado. A lot of people thought that he was gonna opt out and test the free agency market. I did too, because frankly it was just a feeling, and he said that a couple of days ago that markets change. So I thought that that comment kind of cemented that he was definitely gonna test the market, but apparently not, because it's been reported by Mark Feinsand and Jeff Passan, all the top MLB insiders, that Machado has agreed to an 11-year, $350 million extension to stay with the San Diego Padres. And in all likelihood, that'll keep him in San Diego for the rest of his career. I thought the Mets were going to make a serious run at him, and I thought the Yankees would be in the mix too, but apparently not. He is sticking in San Diego. So that was a bit of a plot twist that I think most people did not expect. Let's talk about what happened in yesterday and today's spring training games. Jason Dominguez yesterday against the Phillies. Man, he hit a shot. They call him the Martian, and that ball was definitely a moonshot that might have got to Mars. With how far that was hit. So I'm excited to see what he brings in the future, and I think he'll be a good player for years to come. So I love his upside. In regards to today's games, not much went on in the Yankees road game because all the youngsters played. Although Anthony Volpe looked good yesterday too. He had a single, a double, two stolen bases. So the Yankees' top two prospects are showing what they got and why we decided to hold on to them and not trade for anyone at the trading deadline the past couple of years. In regards to the starters that played today, Jose Trevino, he hit a grand slam. That was pretty much a no-doubter, a 2-0 slider right down the middle that didn't do much. So it was good to see his power stroke in effect. Aaron Judge played today. He got a nice single, and it sounded good off the bat. So it's good to see he still has a lot of thump in his bat. Clark Schmidt looked very good today as well. So a lot of positive signs for the Yankees so far in spring training. I'll be honest with you, I only watch Instagram clips of it because I don't care that much for spring training since the games don't count. Just as long as no one gets hurt and the young guys are showing what they have for the future, are the only two reasons that I even bat an eye to it. But yeah, the big news of the past couple of days, Manny Machado staying in San Diego on an 11-year, $350 million deal. So, no luck, it seems like, for the Yankees and Mets in the third base department. Might they still get Otani? I believe they're in play for him because I think Steve Cohen, with the money he has, he wants to make a real big splash and really get the Mets fan base going. Because, let's face it, Otani's going to be the first $50 million player. Soto might be the second, but Juan Soto might be the second in the same free agent class, but I think Otani will be the first to get a $50 million a year offer from some team, and I think it will be the New York Mets because Steve Cohen has a lot of money he can dish out. With the money that he has, $500 million is chump change to him, and I think that he would be willing to dish it out for a player of Otani's skill set. By the way, did you guys see the top 100 poll results of the top 100 players in baseball? Judge was ranked 2 and Otani was ranked 1 for the second straight year. Now, I know Shohei Otani can hit at an elite rate and he can also obviously pitch at an elite rate. So I guess if you do two things at an elite level, that gives you the automatic edge over a guy that just plays offense and doesn't multitask, although Judge is a great defender at his position in his own right. But come on, based off the year he had last year, it was the greatest offensive year I've ever seen. How do you not put him at number one? And that's not me just being biased. I think a lot of people would tell you that he should be number one. To hit 62 home runs, drive in over 130 RBIs, and still hit over 300. That's a once in a generation type of season. So I feel like he should be ranked number one over Otani, even though Otani does two things at an amazing level, and we've never seen that. At least I've never seen that live. The last person to do that was Babe Ruth, and he played before we were all even thoughts. So to see Otani do that is crazy, but I think Judge should have been ranked number one in that survey. Let me know what you guys think. What did you think of the Yankees spring training output so far? Do you like it? Are you excited for the young talent that we have coming up? What do you think about the Manny Machado extension? Are you surprised like I am that he stayed in San Diego? Are you not that surprised? Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, till next time, peace out.